Well, hello there. This is the Papa TIG. I'm taking a walk. I figured I might just as well practice using this camera while I'm at it. And it's really just a matter of yakking away while you're carrying a camera. Blah, 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 that's a vlog. At any rate, here I be walking along and I'm testing out something. I put the little settings on this wee camera to the close-up version where it shows a little wee flower, you know. Most cameras shows that. Really not much to it. A walk to the store. Well, you see, Cat and I both are from a European breed, and it just makes perfect good sense to us to walk places, especially when you live in a small community in the first place. If we travel a long distance, why of course then we use our car or the truck. But while we're in town and walk to work, walk back and forth, to the store with a bag, a backpack, you can just put the few things that you need in it and home you go. Of course, if you're buying furniture or something, or a lawnmower, a wheelbarrow, well, of course, a wheelbarrow I suppose you can buy and roll it back home. Or a lawnmower for that matter. At any rate, there are times a person would use a car or a truck, but don't need to all the time, for goodness sakes. Might as well get out and experience the earth. Heck, I think that it's quite possible that Cat and I know the pets, animals that some of the people have in the neighborhoods we walk through. I think we know the pets of some of these people better than the people themselves know, because they never really get out and talk to the animals. And we can't help it, but if a dog is yapping away with its tail wagging, you know darn well that it wants to say something to you and talk and have somebody pay attention to him. Don't forget to subscribe to the Cat and TIG Show YouTube. There we go. Now this is the spot leading into our little wee resting space. It's winter time, so everything's sort of been chopped away, lost by winter time. But as we go in, you'll be able to see that it's a very interesting little spot. There you go. It be a place to sit. It's like a little wee shack. Love it. It's got a table in it. Places to sit. Seems to work. Well, it's a nice little hideaway from all the rest of the world, especially when all these plants which come into a real big leaf, well then bingity bang, you got instant cover. Well, here I'm doing is the typical, you know, crossing the street gimmick. Is like that, huh? Push a button, everything's all good. Right. Well, the reason I'm doing that kind of a deal is that it's unusual how the game up forward here a ways we'll have the new crosswalk gimmick, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, we're about to go now, and what you'll see here is that the lights are going to be doing what they do. Typically, it'll say green man up here, and as you're going along, it all of a sudden turns into a red hand. Now you got all these guys coming to get me. This thing here is doing its red hand thing. Okay, so here we are now coming up to the new street light. Looks on the outside about the same as the other, but I'll show you here it's different. I think it's a funny sound personally. Let's see if it lets us go. There we go. Nothing. I thought this thing was counting off. There it goes. I see it's counting off time. You think it's counting off with the red hand, and it's counting off time for how much you got left before finally, bye-bye, stop. And here we go again. I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not exactly, but I'm going to give it a try. What you have going here is you have it to where the lights are giving you a countdown. This is a good thing. I've got it pretty much in, so it should work. I can cross. And now watch it as it changes, it'll do a countdown. There it goes, 24 seconds. 23, 22, that kind of light. You can see that. I think that's a good deal. It lets you know what the fuck's going on. Pretty cool, I like it. Yep. Then once it gets to the end, it says, stop for goodness sake, so you're going to get hit by a crazed maniac motorist.